Hello, once again, all you beautiful minds and souls. Welcome to A Letter to Self. Today, I just want to do a quick video on reminding you all out there to love yourself, to appreciate yourself, to be patient with yourself, and allow for the guidance that comes in through whatever process. Just allow it to flow. Whether in that moment we are in a meditation, whether you're doing some yoga, whether you're just spending time in stillness with yourself and receiving whatever kind of information that you're searching for on your spiritual journey, I want you to be able to come from your heart center and again, love yourself. Be patient with yourself because there is so much information that's being and wanting to be integrated right now through the process of not only individuals spiritual having this spiritual awakening, but the collective awakening all at the same time. And so we are receiving tons of downloads, tons of insights, light bulb moments, intuition is expanding, and all of this is having an effect on the conscious mind because the conscious mind can only understand things through logic and reason. And the information that's coming in right now is coming in from a higher intelligence, if you will. And so trying to understand, especially if it's coming in as a download or through a meditation, in that moment, you're not quite grasping what's being fed to you. Just allow yourself to go through the process of breathing it in, embodying it, allowing yourself to integrate it, and the information will unfold within itself in time. Because right now, again, a tremendous amount of information is coming in, and I myself am having a hard time keeping up with it all, keeping up with the information that's coming in because through my logic and reason and my conscious mind, information that's coming in, I'm not quite getting at the moment. So I want to remind myself as well as everyone else to be able to, when we get in these situations where we're not quite understanding what's going on within ourselves or the world around us, we allow ourselves to take a moment, breathe, and dive into our heart space. It's in our heart space that we find not only that love for ourselves, but within that heart space, there is a deeper intelligence, a higher intelligence, one that has the ability to see things more expansively from a broader viewpoints and from many other viewpoints because the heart, that energy, that love, that energy is fluid, it's free, it's giving. The mind itself can get a little stuck on semantics. It can get a little stuck on specifics. It can get stuck on not quite getting what happens to be coming in at the moment. And so when we find ourselves in that space, I wanted to take just a moment today to remind each other that, you know what, the fact that we're here in 2026 in this great awakening and have chosen to be here from a soul perspective allows for a lot of ups and downs, a lot of roller coaster type moments, if you will, when it comes to this great awakening, because we always don't know exactly what we're supposed to do or how we're supposed to act or what we're supposed to give to each other's and or to ourselves. And when we allow ourselves to drop into our heart space, whether we're understanding or misunderstanding, it gives us the time and space to really take a step back, breathe, understand where we're coming from. And even if in that moment, having an understanding that we don't quite get it yet, we don't quite know what to do just yet, is okay. Because, like I said, we've chosen to be here from a soul perspective in 2026 in the midst of this great awakening. And I believe that what's happening right now on this planet for its inhabitants and the planet itself, Mother Earth, Gaia, is a transition that has not happened, if ever, for millions of years, if you will. And so, congratulate yourself, first and foremost, for just allowing yourself to be here, to breathe in and out in this physical body in the year of 2026, and just allow that guidance, allow that love, allow that heart space to come from within so that when you do find yourself becoming overwhelmed about what you're supposed to do next, what your purposes in the world, or even if it's just a situation at hand that you haven't quite figured out. Fall into that heart space. Love yourself, be patient with yourself, and give yourself time. Thanks for another listening to A Letter to Self, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.